Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. And today, it's Manchester City against Sunderland. Just a bit of a lapse from Manchester City. Remember in 13-14 they were champions. They won the League Cup in England as well, ended up with no silverware the following season, and suggestion that the side was rather growing old together.
Well, it's always a danger. They've certainly collected some world-class players in their pursuit of success, but you've got to keep the squad turning over, keeping it fresh, and that's been a challenge.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Gael Clichy as the wide defenders. Raheem Sterling starts. David Silva! Terrific stop. It's a corner for Manchester City. Put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Pablo Zabaleta. Well, there's been a huge change at Manchester City. The facilities, they've made the ground bigger. That's a current challenge for them, isn't it, to get the home ground up to this 60,000-ish capacity and to fill it.
Yeah, and only that way will you compete with the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United, who do attract huge crowds.
Oh, well saved. Corner now for Manchester City. Sterling! Rodwell. And as we return to Manchester City, and the fact that their ambition is shown, the great training facilities around the stadium, it's exciting and fresh and clean and bigger. They've got making the ground bigger, which they need to fill.
Yeah, they do. And it hasn't always been a great atmosphere at the ground, as if the fans are taking the time really to regard it as home, but I'm sure they'll get there. It is a lovely arena when it's full.
He's going to cross it. Jesus Navas. Nicholas Otamendi. Jesus Navas. Pablo Zabaleta. Sunderland in possession again. Rodwell. And Villa. Little piece of interplay between the two. Jesus Navas. Aguero. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's awarded the free kick. Rodwell. Fabio Borini. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. The save of top-class quality, really.
But he's in the right place, wasn't he?
Sterling. That's good support play from his teammates. It's a foul made by Raheem Sterling. Kone. Rodwell. Villa. It goes out wide again. Marini battling to keep hold of the ball here. Need to clear it here. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Very good tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Pablo Zabaleta. Silva. Zabaleta. That's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Gundogan moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Silva. Now David Silva gets it back. Patrick Van Aanholt. Kone. Fabio Borini. Patrick Van Aanholt. Gundogan. Silva. Aguero! Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. That's marvellous from Manchester City's point of view. They've scored just time for them to get it before the half-time whistle goes.
You just sense that they stepped up the tempo. They knew the clock was ticking and they got the reward here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Manchester City are in the lead.
Goal for Manchester City in the 44th minute, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Patrick Van Aanholt. Passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, so far, the game belonging to Sergio Aguero after that first half. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Here's Defoe. Kevin De Bruyne. Now with John O'Shea. Catamol. Patrick Van Aanholt. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Catamol. Player has been penalised here. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Substitution in progress. Going on is number 25.
As far as central midfield players' performances have gone in games we've seen recently, Alan, this is right up there, isn't it? He's going to be replaced now.
Well, I thought he was going to be in for a really tough battle today against this side, but he was head and shoulders above those midfielders on the opposition, and coming off rightfully to plenty of applause.
Fabio Borini still got possession, but only just. Oh, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it.
Number 7.
Oh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Now with John O'Shea. Wabi Kazri. Here is Larson. Villa. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Sebastian Larsson. Now Fernandinho. Patrick Van Aanholt. Wabi Kazri. There goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Sterling. Substitute is ready for Man City. Gundogan. Sterling. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Oh, in goes the cross. Gundogan! He's kept it out. Sebastian Larsson. The shot's on! Very nearly an equalising goal.
Substitution on the field.